morning everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I am so excited for this video because I have been working non-stop, and because of that I haven't been able to get any of my Christmas decorations, and I feel like that's very rare for me because as soon as December hits I feel like we need to put on the Christmas music, the lights go up. But I think that this year's a little different because this is the first year that I'm in my own place. So I don't have any Christmas decorations, I don't have any lights to put up on the house, so it's kind of bare, which I am very surprised about. So I'm really hoping none of the stores are out of anything, but that is what this video is going to be, is me prepping my house and getting ready for the holidays. So of course, first things first is I'm going to try and go to Target because I need to get kind of the essentials. I don't even have wrapping paper, and my gifts for my family members are already starting to come in. So I really need to get gift wrap, tape, kind of some other stuff at Target. Not really holiday stuff, but I also just need to go to Target because it's Target. But that's the plan. Thank you guys for watching, and let's get into the video. I'm back. I have acquired some Christmas decor, not as much as I would have liked to get. So that's why I only got a few things, but I did want to show you what I got. And it's funny because all of this stuff I realized is red. I didn't plan for that to happen, but I just think that's funny. The first thing I did get is, and I'm kind of mad too because when the guy was packaging or putting the record that I got in a bag, it benched this, so there's kind of like an indent in the record. But I got this Sabrina Carpenter fruitcake album, which I think is actually, I listen to it all the time when I'm in the car, especially during the holidays. And I just went to go see her in November, so I feel like this just makes sense because I've been listening to her constantly, so we need a new holiday record. And then the next thing I got from Target was these little sticker pads. So, or I don't know what you call these. They're the peel and stick gift tags. Okay, so just like the little stickers you put on gifts to say who they're from and who they're to. And to go with that, I did get some wrapping paper. I was really debating because some of them were really funny, and then some of them I was just like, I don't know if I would want to spend that much on wrapping paper. And actually, funny enough, I did find red wrapping paper like this, but it had Will Ferrell's face on it, which I thought was funny. But I got this cute little snowflake one, and I think that I'm just going to use this single one for wrapping all my gifts this year. The next thing I got was actually from Barnes & Noble's. And I actually wasn't planning on getting anything in there. I just wanted to see if they had a certain book in stock that I wanted to read next. And I kid you not, I found the cutest little holiday candle, and it smells so good. It smells like peppermint bark, and it just took me back. So I was like, okay, I might as well just get it because it brought back memories. And I also don't have any holiday candles, so I got this cute little white one, and I'm gonna light this as soon as this video is done, or as soon as I'm done with this little haul for you guys. But then I did go to TJ Maxx afterwards, and I got this little soap Christmas dispenser, which I think is really cute. It's like the shape of a tree. They actually do have a lot of good stuff in there. I just wish I had more time. And then I also got this little Merry Christmas sign, And I think we're gonna try maybe putting this above the fireplace. But I'm also really confused because I just put this on my white blanket and there's like the red just stained. I don't know if the paint just stained my blanket, but it's weird because it's not wet paint, so that doesn't make sense. Okay, maybe I'll put it in a bag and I'm scared it's gonna like dye all my stuff. Anyway, the next thing I got was this cute little gingerbread Christmas mug. It says, "'Tis the season," and then it has like a little gingerbread man. He's holding on to a candy cane. And I don't know if anyone ever played this game, but it was called Oven Break, and it was about a little gingerbread guy who was escaping some like oven or something with a candy cane. And that's what this reminded me of. So I thought that was really cute, especially because I can put all of my hot chocolate in this and my like warm chais. So I thought that was really cute, especially because now I have a holiday mug. And it also goes with a candle, which is really nice. But besides that, going back to Target, I got some little Christmas bows, and they're all green, white, gold, and red. And I was actually surprised. It was only $2, but you get 40 bows, so I feel like that's a pretty good deal. Not that I have 40 gifts to wrap, but still, I think that's pretty good deal, especially because I can use these for next year. And of course, you can't wrap anything without some Scotch tape, so I did get some tape. So now I'm just waiting for all of my family's gifts to come, and then I can actually start wrapping. But I'm glad I'm prepared for now, just in case I don't have time to go back to the store, because Christmas is coming up. So I think that I'm gonna try and light this candle and hopefully get this interesting stain now out of my blanket, because I don't know how that happened. But yeah, so I will see you guys next time. Okay, it's been a couple days since you guys have seen me, and I have been working, but this morning I did go to TJ Maxx, Target, and a couple other places to get more of Christmas decorations for the apartment that we're in. And I will say, my roommates, while I have been away, did such a good job, because some stuff is already decorated. Like, they put up these little spiral things around the staircase, so I'll show you what those look like. But I kind of wanted to do my part and also get some more Christmas decorations for the house. So I unfortunately couldn't find any of the stockings that I wanted to get with my initial on it. So I just got like some backup ones. So we have these 3 little guys that I'm maybe gonna put around the fireplace. Also, I don't know if you can tell, but I have Christmas jammies on. I feel like that just makes it even more festive, because I honestly don't wear red unless it's Christmas time. So I pulled it out for today's video, and then I did get some other stuff. So we have little ornaments and stuff like this, or little figurines, I guess you'd call it. So we got some tree ones, some green candles, some white candles, big on the candles apparently. We also got this little gingerbread. I think it's a pillow. It looks like a pillow, I would say. But we also did get a variety of different towels. These ones I actually really like. I got them from TJ Maxx, and I didn't realize this when I was buying them, but I don't know if they're supposed to be reversible, but I think you could use them on either side. So I thought those are very cute. It also kind of matches the vibe that we're going for. But I did also get, I don't even know what you would call this, a stocking holder. So we're gonna put this above the fireplace. It says Merry Christmas on it, which I thought was also very cute, perfect for stockings. And then we did get some other stuff. I did go with my sister last night to go get some other stuff. So some of that's kind of just on the couch and stuff, so I'll show you all of that. But we also filled like this glass jar with a bunch of these little ornaments. And then we also got kind of a little tree. Well, actually my roommate did. I didn't actually get it, but she put it up. There's still maybe a couple things that need to go on it, and then the house will be all set and decorated. But I'm really excited because now I can actually start decorating. I've only put up maybe 2 things in my room, but I feel like the living room and the main like kitchen area is where most of the holiday decor is gonna go. But first, before I even start getting into any of that, let me show you what my roommates put up because I think it is so cute. Okay, so my roommate wrapped this, I don't even know what you would call this, like tinsel or something, but she wrapped all of these up and down the stairs, which I think is so cute, and it kind of looks like a candy cane because our banisters are white and these are red, which I don't know if that's why she got the red ones, but she did this to all of our staircases. It looks so good, you guys. I'm very, like, it makes me feel so much happier because I'm like, ah, it actually looks so decorated and so cute. So we have these up and down the banisters, and then she also put up these little, I guess you can't see it because it's right above me, but she also put up these little mistletoe fern decoration above the windows, which I think is also really cute. I also don't know why it's so dark in here because it's literally 10 in the morning and feels very bright in the room, but I guess just not on camera. But we have these little fern decorations up, and now it's my turn to add some decorations.